Has this ever happened to you? You are walking down the street or you are at the office, it doesn't matter. And someone looks at you and say, "Well, girl, you look incredible today." And before your brain even process the kindness or the information or the compliment, your mouth opens and here it comes out a lie. Like, "Oh, this is old. I'm actually exhausted. I haven't slept in days. You think I look pretty today. I look like a trash." My question is, why do we do that? Why do we take a beautiful golden gift of compliment and drop it in the trash right in front of the person who gives it to us? I guess we think we are being humble. I think we are being polite. But here is the cold hard truth. We are practicing how to be poor. Not just financially, but also spiritually, emotionally, and socially. We are literally training our brains to push away the good things in life. And today, I want to show you how to stop sabotaging your own abundance. And we are going to break down the 4 receiving blocks you've been carrying your whole life, and most likely they were formed and shaped in the childhood, probably when you were 5 years old. And I'm going to show you how to finally say yes to the life you actually want and start receiving the abundance into your life. So let's look at the childhood programming where everything was kind of formed, and how in childhood there was this transition trap that we got used to because most of us didn't learn how to receive freely. We learned conditional receiving, conditional love. So if you think back, you got a toy because you were a good girl or a good boy. You got a hug because you clean up a room. You were thought that receiving is a reward or a performance. And in order to get something, you had to do something. It was always a condition, it was always an exchange. And so now you're an adult and somebody offers you a simple gesture like buy you a coffee or help you with a project, and your brain goes straight away in a debt mode. Like if I let them help me, I will owe them something. And you feel this heavy weight on your shoulders because now you owe them. And we've been told it's better to give than to receive so many times that we made receiving feels like a sin. But think about the logic there. For every giver, there must be a receiver. If you refuse to take the gift, you aren't being humble, nor polite, nor nice. You're actually robbing that person of the joy of giving. You are shutting the door in their face. So let's look at the 4 deep blocks. Those are like a walls we build to keep abundance out. The first one, the "I owe you" block. This is a transactional mindset. You can't just say thank you if they buy you a lunch, coffee, or if they just give you money. You're already calculating how much the dinner you owe them will cost you, when you will have to get the time to meet up with them. You are keeping a scoreboard in a game no one else is playing. The second one is the unworthiness. Let's say this is the deflector. You feel like you are a fraud. If someone says you did a great job, if somebody praises you, you may respond by words, "Oh, I just got lucky. Oh, it was nothing." And you even question your own worth. You minimize yourself to make sure no one thinks you are too much. You don't believe that you could do something good and get praised for it, so you better shrink yourself. The third one, hyper independent shield. This is the ego block. Your mantra is, I've got it. You will struggle with 4 bags of groceries and carrying toddler before you will let a neighbor hold the door for you. You think you think the help is some kind of a sign of weakness. But the spoiler is it's actually a sign of isolation. So when you think you can do everything by yourself, well, I'm sorry to say that, but you are wrong. The last and fourth is suspicious guard. This is the skeptic. You are waiting for the other shoe to drop. Someone is nice to you, and you are wondering, okay, what do they want from me? Why they are so nice? You can't enjoy the sunshine because you are looking for the rain clouds. And this is my favorite one because I struggle myself with that one. Let's look at the metaphor of clogged pipe. I want you to visualize your life like a water pipe. Giving is the water flowing out. Receiving is the water flowing in. Now, if you take a welding torch and you seal that inward part, because you are afraid of being in debt or you don't feel worthy or what happens, I will owe them, I rather not receive anything. Eventually, the pressure drops and the pipe's gonna run dry because there's gonna be no water income. You can't give later from empty tank. You can't flow if you are blocked. And you need to understand, in order to give, you need to be able to receive. We can't give from an empty cup. You need to take care of yourself. And, I don't mean receiving is just a compliment, money, opportunities. Receiving is spiritual, it's energetical. Receiving can be your time, the values, peace, freedom, anything in life that can flow to you is considered as a form of receiving. And because I'm so nice, let's get you a micro habit for a week that you can try to open up that flow of receiving, whatever it may be. Let's do a compliment test. It's going to feel physically maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but I want you to do it anyway. So, next time someone says something nice to you, you just stop talking. Don't explain the shirt was on sale. Don't say you didn't sleep. Don't say I buy you a coffee and next time is on me. Just look them in the eye, smile, and say, thank you. And then let that energy land. Don't throw it back. Just hold it and feel how it feels just to receive, because you can. And there is an order to it. Abundance isn't just about digits in a bank account. It's love, it's time, it's support. And here's the secret. If your receiving muscle is too weak to handle $5 compliment, it will never be strong enough to receive $10,000 opportunity. And now let me repeat that again. If you are not able to receive $5 compliment, how can you receive a $10,000 opportunity? There is no difference in receiving a small compliment and a big opportunity. It's just an energy. The universe it doesn't see things small or big. It just see energy. And you need to start looking at things like that too. So it is safe for you to be supported. It is safe for you to be seen. You don't have to earn your right to exist, because you are already here and you have the right to receive everything you want in your life. And if I will be honest with you, I am still having problem with receiving sometimes. My biggest problem is being suspicious. What they want, if they're too nice, they're gonna want something later from me. But I'm still learning how to let people hold the door for me, and the little things. And when the inner critic pops in of like the suspicious, I'm just saying like, hey, not now. This is not true. I can allow myself to receive. So let me know which of these 4 blocks is yours, and let's talk about it in the comments, because I believe there are people who struggle with receiving, and if you're one of them, just share your block in the comment and maybe we can connect. I'll see you in the next video.